And thank you.
What is my purpose?
You passed the butter.
Are you serious? I exist just to pass your fat ass butter.
How do you think I feel? I'm animating a bunch of 1,000 frames of a little monito talking for YouTube, so join the club. Needs more butter. Perfect.
Ah, robots. You got your R2D2s, your BB-8s, your DLC K9 triple twos, wherever the heck that is, or your singing fishes on the wall. Heck, or even your local creepy animatronic that may be at your local pizza place that may or may not be haunted. Robots surely are a thing of the future. And one thing was clear. I always wanted one. One that could build with my cold, bare, yellow, cartoony hands. And also, it would be cool if it was made of Lego or something, I don't know. But I don't know, just there's nothing that can quench my thirst for adventure, I guess.
Hey, do you mind if I sell some Craigslist for $2.78?
Yes, actually I do. What's wrong with you trying to sell my stuff for pocket change?
This has been sitting on your shelf for like more than a year already.
Wait a minute. Hey, I remember this. So I remember walking around Toys R Us. I remember specifically going to the electronics section and seeing in a little glass shelf they had the LEGO Mindstorms. This thing was bad A. It can shoot people in the eye with little plastic balls. It can go back in the past and save your younger self from being killed by Terminators. It was just sick, man. I tell you.
Hey, Mom, can I please get this cool robot thing?
No, it's gonna come to life and kill you in your sleep. So pick something else, preferably cheaper.
And boy, oh boy, was I excited because eventually I did get it. For like a birthday, eventually. Yeah, except one teeny thing. The actual 5 that they give you, you actually have to go online and look at instructions. Then they only give you instructions to make some giant white cockroach with a propeller. So yeah, that's fun. Let's at least look at it, see what it looks like. Yay! They could have at least made that cool snake one the default one. I mean, that one looks like it takes like far less parts to make at least. Or heck, I'm not even gonna be picky. They could at least made this one the default one. I mean, the scorpion one at least has the ball shooter so you can at least shoot people in the eye with it. But no, you have to include the most boringest one out there. Yay! This is definitely worth $1,000. Luckily though for me though, my dad actually went to Mindstorms app and downloaded every single page from the Mindstorm site. So yeah, I can put together. Obviously though I didn't put together right away though, I just barely put together this year, which hence why I'm making this video, so yeah.
2 hours later.
I also need to download the Mindstorms app in order to program the brick because there's like some missions I need to do or something like that. So yeah, I will turn on my computer. Hello? Turn on, please! Actually, it's probably for the best. Right after I got it, I forgot about it. Because I didn't have a computer at the time, much less have one in my room. Probably best I forgot about it. Probably would download a virus or something. Yeah, I'll do that where I'll basically just buy stuff and I'll sit on the shelf because I know how to use it. Kind of like my 3D printer actually. But that's a story for another day. For some reason, I feel like wearing a black hoodie and listening to punked up kicks. Okay, so we have the option to use this propeller thing and use the thing that shoots balls. Yeah, I think you know what I'm gonna pick.
I'm so excited. Let's go shoot somebody in the eye.
Oh yeah, that's just show you the what the fan looks like. Yay! Okay, so here as you can see we got these cool little eyes. And also it looks like it has eyebrows. As you can see, these little red thingies right here. And also he has a hand. I put a brick separator in his hand. I thought that would be cool. His hand can also open and close. You can also put your finger in there and it can snap. Luckily though, it won't cut off your finger, which is also kind of depressing. And here's the epic ball launcher. Try not to shoot it in your cousin's eye. Wink, wink. And then here we have the Mindstorm brick itself. It looks kind of like an 80s computer. And as you can see, this guy has a mohawk, so you can make him look ridiculous as you want. And here are all the wires. Doesn't look that good at the back. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this was actually pretty relaxing to make while I was building it. It took like something around 2 hours, I would assume. Just, putting every single piece together definitely hurt my thumbs and my fingers. So it is pretty cool, as you can see this it compared to normal minifigures. No experience of building something at LEGO and then programming it and basically making it come to life is honestly pretty sick, not gonna lie. I would have absolutely loved this if I was smart enough to, actually use the programming and stuff when I was like 12 or something. But yeah, overall though, it is actually pretty cool. Just the robot, by itself. It would be cool to have it in Lego City. You could pretend he's like attacking the people. And yeah, here's it compared to a minifigure. As you can see, this thing is pretty huge. If you're a minifigure, I would be scared. As for the other four they give you, I mean, they're alright, I guess. Like one of them, the pretty cool one, I would think is that snake one. I think that one looks pretty cool. It doesn't really look like it takes that much parts. And also the scorpion one. And the other one I had was boring. I'm not gonna take it apart though, because I've been wanting to build it forever. I'm not gonna take it apart just so I can make Joel Swanson from Family Guy. Man, Optimus, bro, what happened to you, man? This is why I take care of your body, kids. Don't do drugs. They also made a separate coding kit you could buy. Well, out of curiosity, let's check and see how much it costs.
It's just an ordinary crabby. Oh my goodness!
Hello. Did you just buy the new LEGO Mindstorm set that already costed you almost $1,000? Well, would you like to buy another set that's like it? Another one that you can add parts to it and build something way much better and cooler? Well, too bad, because it costs $844 plus tax. Well, at least it has free returns. That's not just for like old sets like that. For instance, this cheap set that came out in 2015. Guess how much it costs? Just like a fairly honest guess if you go on Amazon right now and try to buy it new in box. If you would say $92 plus tax, then guess what? You would be right. Seriously, if you were to have $90, you go to the store, you could buy both of these sets. For where would you gonna pay for that? Add $5 plus tax. In all fairness, though, that's like any set that's like over 20 or 30, especially if it's a cool license. Dang, I just realized 2015 was 6 years ago.
Cheers to the wish you were here, but you're not, 'cause the drinks bring back all the memories. Drinks bring back memories, bring back memories. There's a time that I remember.
Anyways, a slight mental breakdown aside, let me get back to what I was talking about. Back in the day, this probably was one of the coolest sets to have. You know, if you had a computer, then you could program it. If you don't, then wah wah. Gotta get your bread up. Sorry, kid. But anyways, if you did have a computer, that would have been cool because you can also program it and basically make anything you want, which honestly sounds pretty cool. It's probably like one of the only sets that actually encourages you to like kind of take it apart. Anyways, with that out of the way, I'm Christopher Neutron, and by some miracle I got you to sit down and watch a video about a 9-year-old Lego robot. Again, I'm Christopher Neutron, and I sold all my furniture to buy expensive and overpriced filament that I quickly ran out of. And if you would be ever so kind, please sir, to please stick around and listen to the most generic outro music in the history of YouTube, and maybe click on one of my videos. And while you're at it, like it. I mean, you watched this far, why not? You might as well.